that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
He's having a hit! Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And that's really well manoeuvred and smartly reclaimed. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that could... And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? And that pass just didn't quite work. That has been cut short. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Crosses in it, it's rising! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's well positioned here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Front-footed pressing going on here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That is ended up in no man's land. He's beaten the last man!
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, they could break here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's made its way. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's in on charge, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, just not quite. And that has been cleared. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Applies the finish! But he's left disappointed.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and he'll try from distance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Myanmar are looking to go forward now. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good ball, good take. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. And That is a little undercooked. He's under a lot of pressure there. So we've reached the hour mark.
Na partida de hoje, 72.306 espectadores.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spread to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Myanmar needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Substituição no time da Tunísia. Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 15.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to belt it away. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.